Man, how long you been doing this hip hop media and shit, and what inspired you to start, bro?
2017, the week before Hurricane Harvey, was the first podcast episode I had. Urban Politicians TV podcast. Me, two of my kin folks, and my partner. We started right before Hurricane Harvey. Then the Hurricane Harvey was the next week, episode 2. We did that bitch on that Friday night, and then Harvey hit that Saturday after that Floyd Mayweather McGregor fight.
Yeah, I remember
So
that shit.
that was right when we started. And man, what made me just do this shit, bro? Man, we was looking at the Joe Budden podcast, and I was showing my kinfolk the episode where they was making fun of Milan Michelle,
Okay.
and that shit was funny than a motherfucker. But I was already watching and listening to Rap Radar. That was before they even had visuals, because they didn't even have visuals at first on Rap Radar. I was listening to they shit. I was listening to Taxstone.
Yeah.
And then I got hip to Drink Champs a little bit later, but Rap Radar, I was listening to that shit, just the audio. That's when like 21 Savage at first came out, so I was already equipped with just watching and listening to podcasts. And I was getting them on the Apple, you know what I'm saying, on Apple, just listening to the motherfuckers. And then, when they start having the visuals, I started watching everybody's shit. Like, I was watching if you had a podcast that was covering rap and your shit was consistent, I was watching that bitch. So,
Yeah.
but Joe Budden was the main one because they shit just stood out to me for some reason. I like the other ones too, but Joe Budden them shit was standing out early on.
Yeah.
So then I went from there. So he played a role, Nipsey Hussle, because I was just always thinking about the business side with Nipsey.
Right.
Just that nigga, just his business talking, how that nigga was like a nigga from the hood. You know what I'm saying? Gonna get on there and talk with great understanding. Like, yeah, nigga, I'm neighborhood 6-0.
Yeah.
He was 6-0 street nigga, real life street nigga. But it's like, nigga, don't try to play me like a fool. Ain't no dummies over here.
Right.
So I would just listen to that nigga. He was like, man, go with your move type shit. You mailbox money, Crenshaw, and all them tapes that nigga was putting out. You know what I'm saying? I was like inspired by them hoes to go get something and own it.
Right.
Cause that's all that nigga was preaching.
Exactly.
On your own shit. So that's why
he on the wild.
yeah, and that's why I got to motherfucking going after trying to own some shit. So he played a role.
Right.
Then also fucking listening to Money Man and Mozzy every day.
Okay, yeah, them boys that had you on
Money Man and Mozzy had me on it. I listen to Money Man more than everybody, but Mozzy, just that politics shit he used to talk. I used to like the way the niggas say politics, so
Right.
that's why I came with the politician shit. So
Right.
that's just the original, like, okay, let me get up and do this shit type shit. But I always watched all the content back from Smack DVDs, School Dude, who else, man? Gutter TV, Sub-Zero, all the DVDs, all the hood DVDs. We used to buy all them hoes, me and my niggas, and watch them bitches.
Right.
We'll buy even ones who ain't even have no name. Whatever hood DVDs they had at the stores or the flea markets, we was gonna watch them bitches.
Right.
The hood affairs, all that shit. So
yeah, man, you gotta be a historian of this shit. You gotta know what.
I just came up watching the shit, and like I even go back to as a kid, man. I was the nigga buying every magazine.
Yeah.
Like I was the nigga buying every magazine or reading that bitch until I decided I wanted to buy it at Walmart. I go to Walmart, I be in there for an hour flipping through the pages.
Right.
And then I bought them, nigga. I had stacks of magazines like up here. All of them, double XLs, anything, bro. Like I had them bitches hiding in the motherfucker.